everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am planning out my week of January 7th through, what day is it? January 13th. This is going to be my first week back to work after our winter break, so I've got lots of stuff that I need to prepare for. It is chilly in my room right now, so I've got my sweatshirt on, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the kit that I'm using today. In my rings that I use as my everyday carry, I'm going to be using this kit from my shop. I've titled it Bunny Sweater, and it is just a cute little, well, the title just kind of explains it. Bunnies on sweater patterns is what it looks like. So here are my full boxes. Here are the headers and little things. Here are the heart checklists, half boxes, quarter boxes, flags, bottom washi, cut washi strips, date covers, sidebar stuff. And for Christmas, my husband purchased for me a mink foiling machine, so I've been playing around with it. These are not yet in my shop simply because I want to really perfect the foil a little bit better. So I'm using these washies from Simply Gilded, and this little washi here with the bunnies on it has some rose gold foiling. I don't know if you can see it, kind of rose gold. So I have some date covers that I foiled with rose gold foiling here that I'm going to use. The kit has some glitter headers. Here is the freebie when you purchase a full kit. And then I have some extra little things that I've been practicing. So some half boxes that I foiled, some bow checklists that I printed and foiled, half boxes, and these are just like little dividers. I just like to fill up the space with stuff. I don't like to leave too much empty space on my sheets. And then I have these bow stickers as well in a few different colorways. But again, I'm still just practicing to make sure that I can get the right type of heat setting and that kind of stuff. So I'm practicing with them first before I list them, just to make sure that everything is working out great with these. And I'm excited about it because it's a new project for me to work on and one to hopefully perfect. But the one thing I haven't made yet are date dots. So that is definitely something I'm going to do when I finish this video. I'm going to go down and make some date dots and get those foiled so that I can go ahead and get my date covers completed on my planner. So I think I'm going to use the lighter color pink, and so because I'm going to white out my headers up here, even though I love Jesenia's font. These, I've mentioned it before, but these are inserts from JeseniaPrintables, and I am a huge fan of hers, and just her shop, her product, her aesthetic, her YouTube channel. I'm just a huge fan. And it's funny, I remember this past summer, a friend of mine went to the SPC planner party. Oops, I forgot the other side. And Jesenia was in attendance there, and my friend called us and FaceTimed us, and I was like lounging in my recliner, hair pulled up, no makeup, and she's like, "Hey, look who's here." And Jesenia got on the phone to say hello. I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like a mess and I'm meeting somebody here. But she was so sweet. No big deal. It was so fun though. All right, so let me go ahead and lay down these headers. I am in my new planner space again up here in my bedroom, and I really do like being up here. My house is like an upside down house. So my house is, when you from the street and you walk up to my house, there's a half flight of stairs. So you go up the stairs to the front door, and when you open the front door, in our entryway, you can either go up the stairs, and that's our living room, kitchen, dining room, and the master bedroom, or you can go downstairs, and downstairs is another family room, another living room, and then my two daughters have a room, and then we have a spare bedroom that my mother uses whenever she's here visiting. So my workspace is downstairs in the living area, and that's where I would plan. So it was kind of hard to schedule everything because, or I felt bad for my kids too, because I'm like, well, mommy's gonna film, so be quiet, can't go in and out and things like that. So I didn't really enjoy that. So now I've moved into my bedroom, which is okay. I mean, it's fine being here. But now it's like I kicked my husband out. So my husband has to stay in the living room, which is not that big a deal because he's over there watching television. I don't know what he's doing, playing his games or something. So, but I guess this is kind of a good happy medium for us. We're all kind of doing our own thing, and we can not bother each other. But I'm still kind of trying to figure out, because I still have stuff downstairs. This is all my shop stuff is downstairs. So I still have planner stuff down there. So it's just kind of a matter of figuring out what all I need up here, what all I'm going to use up here. So the other good thing about it is that I'm really going to use this opportunity to kind of declutter. I have so many things, you guys, so many things. And as I was carrying stuff up here, and you know, my planner space downstairs was becoming a catch-all. So I had just stuff piling on each other. So as I was bringing it upstairs, I was already sorting through it, like, nope, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So now I can really use this opportunity to kind of go through what I really want to keep, what I don't need to keep, what I want to use, what I don't want to use, start giving stuff away, or I don't know, just different. I got to figure something out because no one needs this much stuff in their life. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. My camera totally died, and now we're like 2 days later. So anyways, I stopped, or my camera died when I was about to lay down my full boxes. And I think I was about to say that this time I want to try putting my full boxes down across the bottom, because I've found that as I'm writing, you know, when the pages are inside the planner, I don't like writing towards the end because then my hand is off the edge. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to put down these boxes down at the bottom and see how it goes for this week. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of divvy up some of these. So I'm going to put this one down here. And then this one over here. It's now Sunday night, and I am desperately trying to get, let's see, I think I'll put, there's really nothing calling out to me as far as the top for the sidebar, but I think I'll do, let's see, I think I'm going to put this one up here in the sidebar. Let's see, so maybe something here. Okay, totally did not cover that line. Ugh, that's okay. And I think I'll go ahead and put some bunnies here now. Let's see, I think I'll do this bunny, this bunny pattern, and I think I'll do this bunny pattern. And then I think I'll do these on the other side. So I'll put this one here. We did some shopping earlier today. My daughter, I've mentioned it several times on my channel that my daughter is turning 15 this year, so we are planning her quinceañera, and today we went and purchased her dress, and it is going to be stunning. I cannot even wait. Ugh, so excited about it. So that's what we did today. I think I'm going to put some headers on top of that. I think I'll do, let's see, I think maybe I'll do these pink headers. Oops, someone's coming in. Alright, so I put those glitter headers up above the boxes. Okay, and now let's go ahead and do our sidebar. I think I'm going to go ahead and use some of my washi here in the sidebar now. Bring some of this cute little guy here in. I found my whiteout, so now I can white these guys out. Let's make sure we are in frame. Ooh, I gotta wipe this one out too. Alright, so last week, or this week that we're currently in, this first week of January, we were still out of school. So my plans, if you saw my last video, my plans were pretty sparse. Like there was not a whole lot happening because I was still, we were not at work yet. And this week, coming back as I've done my, nope, do I want to do that? As I've done my pre-planning, we have a lot happening this week. Actually, our next couple of weeks are pretty busy. Let's see, where are my headers? I am going to track my dinners this week. Once again, I'm going to start this, but I am going to plan on doing some meal planning. So hopefully I'll be able to capture some video on that as well. Doing some meal plans and kind of how I go through that process. Because I have decided that we are going to start doing better with our eating habits and really focusing on our portion control and, you know, all the macros and everything that's involved in eating better. So I mentioned, you know, previously prior to this that I purchased a book. And I was reading all about how to do, you know, how to select your meals and things like that. So that is my plan. Really, truly my plan was during this winter break to really sit down and do a plan for 3 weeks worth of meals. And I got one. So I got 1 week worth of meals planned out. That's okay. Now I'm going to do my habit trackers here. I think I should have whited that out. Two of these, and then I'll do my last strip of washi down here on the bottom. With these cute little bunnies. So cute, these little bunnies. I think I went a little crooked. That's okay. All right. So that's where we are. Looking fun, super cute, super pink. All right, so now let's figure out what we're doing for our day by day. So I'm going to, because now that I have this insert that has all this room for to-dos, I figured that I don't need to do my full checklists. I am going to use these rose gold checklists that I made for myself, and just so that I can still have like a you know, a daily list of things that I need to do, but I guess like the main list will be on my, you know, on that back sheet, that last page of the plan of the inserts. But I like having, you know, some things to check off each and every single day. I guess what I can do is do like a master to-do list for both personal and work, and then decide what I'm going to tackle each day individually, and kind of go from there. It's really just an excuse to use more stickers. I mean, seriously, if I'm being honest, I just like using stickers. Actually, I'm going to do my weekend. There's a lot of pink in this spread. That's okay. Pink is awesome. Put my weekend here, and then I'll do my checklists underneath it. Even on the weekends, I like having, oh, that is crooked. Oh no. I'm safe. Let me bring this down this way so I can see a little bit better. Okay, and then my last, once I'm pretty confident on my foil and I get these listed in the shop, I mean, you're gonna get a ton of stickers. I mean, really, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 full weeks that you could use this for a whole month. So if you're using these every single day, and then on my last, it's not on here, but on my last week, I even put a checklist here in the next week. So even if I used one here, I still have 4 full weeks of being able to use these. So it's definitely a good purchase, if I do say so myself. Okay, so now it's time to get into these plans. So let's see what we've got. On Monday, it is back to work, first day back. So I'm going to put a box here, bow box, because I gotta make it fun and exciting that we're going back to work. So I'm gonna put that there for back to work. And then at the end of the day, so I'm gonna leave some space to fill in other stuff. Oh gosh, my hands are messy. But we have a meeting, and my daughter has a rehearsal for her dance, and actually she's got dance rehearsal all week long, and then she has her performance this week. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these quarter boxes down here with one of my bow stickers. And I think I was gonna use what color was I gonna use? A light color? Should I use the light or this color? I mean, either one of them would work. I think I'll just use this light pink. So she has her dance practice on this day, and then we have a meeting. So I want to make sure, ooh, I gotta bring out my meeting stickers. But I will use a flag for my meeting. And I gotta get those meeting stickers. That I will go ahead and put right there for my meeting. Okay. Perfect. Okay, on Tuesday, a couple of things I have. So on Tuesday, we have what's called a PAC meeting at work, and that's our parent advisory meeting. So I'm going to put that here. With another meeting sticker. And then we have a pep assembly at school. So that should be fun. Let's see, I will do, which box? I'll do a solid box. I think I'll do this color box for our pep assembly. And I'm gonna put one of my little glitter hearts. I have way too many things here on my desk. Let's see, I'll put this right here for our pep assembly at school because our basketball season is starting. So super exciting. Okay, and then again, my daughter has rehearsal. And my husband, okay. And then my husband has practice this day too. So I'm gonna have to remember that I need to drive myself this day. We work at the same place, whoops. So it's silly to have to drive two vehicles, but when we have places we have to be, after school, sometimes I have to take my own vehicle so that we're separate. So here, I need to remember to drive myself. So I'll just put that up there, okay? So that is for Tuesday. Now on to Wednesday. Okay, so let's see. Lots of things happening. So again, my daughter has okay, my two children have they're going to have mariachi practice on this day in the evening. So I need to grab one of my, was it in this one? Nope, wrong one. Violins. Stickers. Okay, so they're going to have practice, and then again my daughter's dance practice before that. So I'll put that here. Okay, and then this is my day that I have my bullet journal class. So I will do, I'm going to do one of these boxes. I'll do this light pink for my bullet journal class. I mean, really it doesn't need a full box like this, but again, it's a fun part of my day, so I like to highlight it. Bullet journal class, and then we have our basketball game this day, and I am the scorekeeper. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I got myself into these things. I stress out so badly making sure I get it right, but then I have to remind myself that it is middle school basketball, so I'm fine. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to do? What kind of icon do I want to use there? I'll have to find something. Okay, so that is Wednesday. Thursday is our payday. So I'm going to use where are my, I'm going to use a little thing for payday. Thank goodness for payday. And actually that's all I have. Oh no, and my daughter's practice. And then that is for Thursday. And I have lots of space left open there. Friday, again, it's another bullet journal class. We'll do this color here. Friday. Bullet journal class, and I have a bill due this day. And I will use, I probably have more this week than just this one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do, but I don't have anything written down. So bullet journal class, this, and then my daughter has her dance show. So at my daughter's school, it's a fine arts school. It's a regular high school, but they focus on fine arts. Anyways, for part of their, to fulfill their PE credit, they can take a dance class. So it's their dance PE recital, basically. So she performs both Friday night as well as Saturday night. So I'm going to write that down as well, and it's the last one for Saturday. And I'm going to use this last bow here. Okay, and then on Saturday, my beautiful daughter is so sweet. She's giving me, she said this is my part 2 of my Christmas present. She's getting me a facial on this day. How sweet is that? So I'm getting a facial done this day, and then my daughter has her dance recital again on this day. And then last but not least, the only other thing I need to notate for Sunday at this point is our sweet friend's daughter's birthday. So I'm going to use a glittered half box with, let's see, I'm going to use another bow. Let's see, I think I'll use, let's see, that's a lot of bows. Well, actually, I'm going to just use from my little sampler card here, I have this little girl with a present. So I'll go ahead and put her, I'll put her here for her birthday. It's so sweet. All right, so that is what the week looks like. So here we have the week and then the weekend, and now I need to work on this page here. All right, so I also brought out this washi. It was from the same box. I think this was an add-on, and this one is pink with some rose gold foiling on it as well. So I'm going to use that. I think what I'm going to do is I have a lot of to-dos and work to do, so I'm not going to put the kit washi. I think I'm just going to do a strip of this washi here. So let me go ahead and white this part out. Ugh, come on. I don't know why I can't roll that right. as well. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna go from here. Straight across. So pretty. What do I do with my ruler? Tear that. And then I'm gonna use, let's see, I have to think of this like this. So I'm gonna use this skinny washi, or the 5mm. I'm gonna go ahead and use that down here to kind of just line up or section off this bottom of this box, or these boxes here and here. And then I think what I'm going to do is put one of my bow dividers on this line here. Let's see what that's going to look like. Yeah, it fits across. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I've got that. Oh, that thing better stick, otherwise I got to put it in the piece. And then what can I put over here on this side? Do I want to do some more bows? I could do some more bows. Maybe do like this light color down here for priorities. This is really totally unnecessary. Who needs this many bows? But it's so much fun. It just makes it more fun to celebrate it, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Let me kind of zoom out a little bit, wrong way. And let's see what we've got here. So now we've got our week, and then we've got our weekend, and then the to-do sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out off camera, and I'll come back to you with the finished look. Alright, so here are my inserts back into my planner with the information filled out as much as I have right now. At this point, it will definitely get filled up. I don't know when I'm going to do the grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff, and laundry and all that kind of stuff is going to get done as well. But I really think I'm liking these inserts, and I think I'm liking them a lot because I have a lot more space to itemize or to list out the things that I have to do, or the things that I know that are coming, and still make it look pretty, still have it functional. Look at some of that foil, and then still again having all this space to really make it a functional planner. So very excited. I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you are teachers headed back to work this week, or students headed back to school this week, good luck to you, and make it a great one. Bye.